On the replay, what you're looking at there is the map of the Zhishan cultural gardens here in Taipei, and I am with Lee.
Hello everyone, I'm Lee.
And Lee is going to be our guide, and we're going to talk about what they do at the Zhishan gardens here. Okay, we're going to go through a little history talk and tour. Then we're going to look at some plants and a little novel gardening technique, and then we're going to end with some the raising of the birds, because this is sort of like an animal sanctuary for rare birds in Taipei. Okay, so I'm going to show you the map and show you roughly where we're going, and then we're going to do the walking tour. For those that are just joining or watching on the replay, this is a project between two Johns. There's another John in this country. We've come from Hong Kong together, and we are showing basically a collaboration and showing off Taiwan in its various forms. If you look for the hashtag #OneTaiwan2Johns, I'm having a great time here, then you'll be able to see what we've been up to. So this is a walking tour of a zoological garden and sanctuary, and I'm going to flip the camera, show you the mountain that we're on, and then we're going to go straight into the tour. Okay, so here is the Zhishan mountain side and the garden area, and this is where we're going to start, and this is where we're going to be located. But on the other side of the mountain, this you said was a temple of some kind.
Yeah, temple up the top. It's a temple, very long time temple.
How long has the temple been here?
More than 6 years.
Just 6 years.
Yeah.
Okay. And because the Japanese were in control of Taiwan for a while, on the far side, which we won't be going to, is
it's a school.
A Japanese school.
Japanese school.
And
Japan language.
Okay. And how long has the school been here?
More than 7 years.
7 years. Okay.
Yeah.
And how long has the gardens itself been here?
How long?
Yeah.
Oh, maintain this garden.
Yes.
Here, 10 years only.
Okay. Okay, I need to put my bag down. Is it safe here? No, my bag. I can put my bag here? Yeah, okay. Ooh. Makes things a lot easier. Okay, so for those who are just joining, this is Lee.
Hi, I'm Lee.
And he's going to be our guide. He's going to be our guide on this tour. So we're going to start, because there's still people jumping in, Lee, I still need to explain. We're going to start with a little history tour of the gardens, and then we're going to go to the plants, see some plants, and then we're going to end it with a tour of the bird sanctuary. Okay? And could you explain, because you explained to me before about these photos here.
Yeah, long time ago, Taipei is many places have ocean area. So this Zhishan, this mountain is a kind of island. So long time, more than 5,000 years ago, people living in this island, and now we maintain this area, and people find some long time people. They use some tool, they use some catch fish, something, and exhibition here.
Okay. And Lee was saying that this we've got like 7,000 years worth of history to show you from this particular mountain, and the 2,000 years ago this actually used to be the ocean.
Yeah, Taipei is the ocean.
Yeah.
Yeah, and on this situation, Zhishan is a small island.
Yeah.
Ocean.
And we've had various cultures here living in and around this mountain. And for those just curious, I came in from this side, so we're just coming around there. Okay. And shall we talk about this? What this is? Because this was amazing when you told me about it.
It's most big one, and we're talking more than 4,000 or 5,000 ago. It's an ocean area, so people eating this.
Yeah,
it's very huge. But now it's more smaller size. Yeah.
And just for those in the chat, does anybody know what these are? Does anybody know what this is? Can you guess? Okay, no one knows what this is. Okay, here we are. The clever people are coming in now. Yes, they are oysters.
Oysters.
Yeah.
Very big.
Very big oysters. This is how big they used to be. And we're going to show you some of the newest ones, but you said people don't let them grow. like this anymore. So this is not a normal size today.
Normal size, yeah. But now we're eating very smaller as baby, teenager. We're eating too much.
Yeah.
So they can grow very big.
There we go. Yeah. People. Yeah. How old did you say these are again?
Oh, we find it is more than 4,000 years.
4,000 years.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. So someone's asking, do we pick them too soon? Do we pick the oysters too soon? Do they farm the oysters too soon?
I don't know.
Do we take the oysters too early?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Too young. Like we compare, now we're eating size very smaller, but before can growing so big. Yeah, it means we take too soon. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, and just for reference, both of these together is 1.8 kilos. That's the size of these oysters that we've got here, and obviously the ones in the middle are the younger ones that aren't mature yet. They do look huge. We're going to start with the history of the mountain between 7,000 and 4,500 years ago. And Lee, would you like to explain to me again what this is?
It's a kind of level. It's most far. It's 7,000 until now.
Yeah.
It's most far. First one people living here.
The first people who settled.
Yeah.
Here. Okay. Someone's asking, how can you tell when it's time to pick them? So when is the right time to pick the oysters? When is the right time? How long? If we live, if we pick them later, when is a good time later?
I'm not sure. I'm not professional.
Okay, okay. Lee's not a professional with regards to oysters. We just know that they can grow that size. Okay.
So when they're growing big like this, we don't know it's delicious or not. Maybe not delicious. We don't know.
The meat is not. You don't know if the meat is good.
Yeah, never try.
Okay. We never can try.
Yeah.
Okay, and so this is the earliest examples of pottery?
Yeah. Most early. Yeah, you can see the detail. They use some line to make more beautiful.
Yeah.
It shows their skill on their time.
Right.
But you can see 4,500 more good, more better already. Yeah. And you can see the color different and have small set up.
Yeah. There's like a little pattern design.
Pattern. Yeah.
Age makes them grow bigger, Angie.
Yeah, this is most unique Zhishan because his name is Zhishan culture. Yeah, it's only one until now. Only one find this level in the world.
Okay.
Yeah, you can see the pattern more detail, and they can now use black line to cover. Yeah.
Okay, Lee was saying earlier that this is sort of like the peak of the types of people that lived here on this mountain. All of these finds that we're going to show you, are all exclusive to this mountainside, and so the culture here at one point they peaked at this level of sophistication with regards to the tools and the pottery that's on show here. And if you do want to say some Chinese, my Chinese partner is in the chat and he can translate for you. Okay. If you want to say some Chinese, yeah.
Okay. 这个是芝山文化城，那它是第一个在台湾，也是全世界第一个发现的文化城。那它比较特别的地方是，这个城上面的这个彩陶呢，它是黑彩陶。那在它之后跟之前的人，并不知道怎么样在陶上面去做这样的彩绘纹路。那这显示出这个芝山文化城呢，它的来源跟它后面的这个去向是一个谜，因为到目前为止也没有全世界也没有这样的发现。
Okay, so it's very important. Okay, so one of the firsts in Taipei, in the Asian world. Okay, then something happened. You were saying because now we're getting closer to modern history, and the ability is not as good to make. What they make is not as good, not as sophisticated.
Yeah, it's different because before long time.
Yeah, long time
level.
ago. Yeah.
They have more good skill to decoration, but
Yeah.
this culture in our thinking is modern.
Right.
But the truth is not. Their skill not much good. More than
So a different type of people came to this mountain.
Yeah.
And they're
so
not
the
as good.
question is Zhishan level where they're going and where they come from here.
Okay. And then the last part.
Yeah.
This is 2,000 years ago.
植物园. And this level very good, have good skill, and we see that on that time they not only live in Zhishan, they live in many places already.
Right.
So very good big group.
Okay. Okay. This is the historical part of the tour. Now we're going to go to the farming part, and then we're going to go to the sanctuary. Okay. So shall we? We can keep recording and then walk over to the. Okay, this way. Okay, you lead the way. There are actually bodies that were actually dug up on this site as well that are, well, quite an age, and they don't know why they died. Probably old age, but there are various bodies that they can. Oh, there we go. This is one of the examples of the wild birds that we have here on the sanctuary.
Yeah, he get hurt. His leg and eyes not much good. So we need to take care directly. When they're eating, we need to catch mouse to feed.
Yeah.
Because he cannot watch.
Oh, okay. No, this is the blind one.
Yeah.
Okay, so this owl is blind, people. Sadly, so they have to feed. They have to hand feed the owl.
Yeah. Okay, and this one we cannot let him freedom because he cannot eat it himself.
Yeah. Yeah. So he can't feed himself. The poor thing.
He will take care all life.
Yeah. How old is this owl?
More than 3 years.
More than 3 years. The owls are here. There's loads of birds here, but if a bird in Taiwan, you said, if the bird is injured, they take it to the hospital, and then for healing, after the hospital, they bring it to the sanctuary. So we're going to see some birds soon, and we'll talk more about the birds in about 5-10 minutes. Okay. Right. Okay. Thank you. I'm glad you saw it. I'm glad I saw it now. And this place actually has loads of school children. So it's open to the public and to the children in the Taipei. Do they come all over Taiwan or just in Taipei area?
Taiwan.
All over Taiwan.
Yeah.
Okay. Some of those artifacts were 7,000. Yeah, it's a big field trip. Okay, and because this is a woofing farm, you said you have volunteers.
Yeah, we have many volunteers to take care of this area. Is greenhouse. We're growing some local species plants here, and we use different ways to growing. Some is unique, like this is a system only use water to growing plants, and even people not take care. If you have electronic, they can have a system recycle.
Okay, if it wasn't clear, basically this system, they're using water with a pump. As you can see here, it's powered by electricity. They use a pump, and inside the main tank here, there's fish, which fertilizes the water, gives the water its nutrients, and then the water is pumped around the 6 containers, but they don't need soil. And Vanina said she Googled this method.
Aquaponic system.
She Googled the aquaponics system.
Yeah, create this. Very good. Good job.
Yeah, and now this is famous, or this is popular in Taiwan?
Popular in Taiwan, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Somebody says you're doing very good. They're saying you're doing very good.
Thank you.
And John's asking, where does the funding come from? Where does the money to have this place?
Yeah. We have activity here, and school come here, they pay us.
Right.
Yeah.
But you're not just funded by schools. Is there any government help?
Government help a little bit. We need to have a project, and if government feel very good, they suppose.
Okay, because you did say this used to be a military base, So
Yeah.
the government was protecting the area anyway.
Mm.
When the military left,
Mm.
they gave it to the people.
Yeah, we are Taipei Bird Society,
Yeah.
so we maintain this garden. Military army group go away already. Yeah,
Okay.
so we need to earn money ourselves.
Oh, okay. So no government handouts. It's all self-sustaining.
Yeah, we can have new project to the government suppose,
Yeah.
but if we not have a new project, we need to earn money ourselves.
Yeah. And it is open to the public.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. It's open to the public as well. The what was I going to say? Talking about the government. Okay. The question will come back to me. We can carry on. It's okay. I'll try to remember the question.
Yeah, we have most famous activity is climbing tree.
Who climbs the trees?
Students, family,
Yeah.
they climb tree. Like we have many old tree, more than 100 years old, like this. You can see very small line. It's just reference line, and people climbing tree, like this tree and other more big tree. Yeah.
Okay. I remember my question. It was about woofing. How does the zoological garden work with Woof Taiwan or the Woof organization?
How?
Yeah. How do you get your volunteers?
Oh, okay. Our volunteer, more than 100 people, they always living near this place.
Yeah.
Mm.
But you do have international. You do have international visitors who want to help as well. You said you had some German people coming.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, from wolf system, and they see wolf and they use wolf to know our garden, and live in maybe 1 month or 1 week. Yeah.
And how long? So they stay here for about a week, and if they stay, they get free accommodation and anything else.
Say again, please.
When people stay,
Ah,
when they stay, what do you provide as a volunteer for them as volunteers? What do they, so you said they can stay on the premises. They sleep on the premises.
yeah.
And, is there any food provided as well?
We give food, we give space to sleeping.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they work in here. Yeah, we teach how to growing plants.
Right. And so this is something that anybody can do if they want to visit Taipei or Taiwan, and they can come on a woofing holiday.
Yeah. But only 1 or 2 times. It's not much big.
Because you have limited capacity for the volunteers.
Mm.
Yeah. You have limited space.
Yeah.
Space,
Not
yeah.
much big.
Okay, and if you don't know what woofing is, you can see it in the name of the title. It's WWOOF, and it's a working overseas type of scheme where you can volunteer your time and effort, and they'll give you free accommodation. And some places will offer food, depending on the organisation, and then you work for them for the experience of working abroad. Okay, we're going to go to the bird sanctuary now, and then talk a little bit about some of the birds that they have here, why they're here, and. Yeah, some of them are not afraid of us. We will have to speak a little bit softly. That's why I've got the microphone out. Okay. The bird house, the Bird's House Injured Bird Rehabilitation Centre was established in 2006. Yeah, we'll get a close-up, Ron. And the centre provides a place for injured birds to be protected. So you can't bring them here. You have to take them to the hospital.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First step is go to hospital.
Yeah.
And then if can help, we will set bird here, and until they free them.
So they have a process whereby they bring them here to recuperate, and then they can let them free. Some of them can't go free, and they have to stay here for the rest of their lives, but they are cared for and managed by the Zhishan. Yeah, Zhishan Cultural and Ecological Garden. Okay, we're gonna have a look now.
Like you say, some bird cannot go outside like this. It's eagles. He lost 1 wing, cannot fly. So it means he need to stay here all life. We need to take care.
Right, I'm gonna take my lens off so I can get a close up of the
Take off.
of the bird. There we go.
Not clear.
No, it's not clear because the camera won't focus. Okay, but what type of bird is this? This is you said an eagle?
Eagle
Okay, and it's missing,
eating snake.
it eats snakes, but it's missing a wing.
Yeah, missing one wing.
Yeah, let me try and get closer. There we go.
Oh, yeah, good, good.
Okay, now it's in focus. It's a sparrow, it's not a sparrow. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, so you said it's missing a wing. Do you know how it lost its wing?
He get her very, very heavy, and the doctor caught. If not caught, he cannot live.
Okay, and you said they feed it snakes?
Yeah, in outside, he can catch snake himself.
Right.
Mm.
Okay, so it's a natural food, but now because it only has one wing, it can't look after itself. And you said this bird will be used to educate children?
Yeah, yeah. We have some bird cannot go outside. We're thinking how they can have more value. Even they stay here, we take care. So we're thinking they can become a teacher, a kind of teacher. They teach student here. They don't know how they can let environment more good, more good, and then that bird can living in Taipei City.
Right. Okay. And all these birds live in and around the city?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah. If sunlight, you can see many eagles fly on this mountain.
Right.
2 or 3 sometimes.
Okay, we see lots of eagles and hawks, although they're birds of prey in Hong Kong as well, in the city.
Yeah.
Okay, there's another bird here, but I'm gonna have to hunch down to find it. There it is.
It's another eagle. He's very shy.
Yeah, this one is very shy. Okay, and
Yeah.
what's wrong with this bird?
The same. Lost one wing, but we try to let this one become teacher too, and he cannot go outside too.
Okay, so it's staying here for life. You told me that you can go through like 3,000 birds in a year?
Yeah, 1 year we take care of more than 3,000 birds.
Loads of birds. I can't see the bird in here, so...
He's more shy and smaller.
Oh, okay.
It's a sparrow.
Yeah, we're looking at a sparrowhawk.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm trying to, Kathy. Okay, but the birds, as we go forward, you can see more of the birds. So like here, for example, we have about 20 collared scoops owl.
Oh.
How did they lose their wings?
Oh, inside here, this are most of them can free them.
But the ones that have lost their wings, how did they lose it? Did they get hit by a car, or did they...
Yeah, sometimes by car, because this kind bird eating at night.
Right.
And their eyes very sensitive. If car cross and have strong light,
Yeah.
he will shock and be hit.
There we go.
Very easy.
Yeah, there's some more here actually. I don't know why I'm looking at the ones at the back. There's some here. All just staring. And you said they're actually trying to get to sleep?
Yeah. Now it's sleeping time for them.
Kathy is asking, do you have a favourite owl?
This one.
Yeah, but do you have a favourite one inside this group?
Maybe one. Up blind
The
one.
blind one is your
Yeah.
favourite one. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and moving on.
Oh, squirrel eating.
Okay, you have some squirrels here stealing their food. No, they don't eat them. We have a buzzard here. This is an oriental honey buzzard. And what's wrong with this buzzard?
Oh, lost one wing, the same.
Another. Why do the big birds lose their wings? So
They usually stick on web
yeah,
because foam don't want bird come to eating their food. Former, so some usually use web, and this kind bird very big,
right.
always stuck
Okay,
and lost one wing easy.
okay. No, they're not moving. When are they most active? When do they move around more, or is it because we are here?
Oh, big bird always not much like move,
Yeah.
especially at daytime.
Okay. Are we gonna? Shall we show the food that you feed them?
You want to see?
Yeah. I don't think they're nocturnal for the most part. We're going to show you some of the food that they feed to the birds. This is live food, so don't be squeamish, please. So there's some fish.
We have too much different kind bird need to take care 1 year. So different bird, it means different food need to prepare. Some bird eating fish, some bird eating fruit, some bird eating mass. So we need to prepare.
How do you get these birds out of the tank? Do you fish them out with a net?
Say again.
You use a net to catch these fish.
Oh, no, we can buy from store, fish store.
Okay, buy them from the fish stores. What, don't they make babies? Don't they make their own babies, or do they not live long enough?
Because bird eating very huge. Yeah. We not have time to growing fish.
Okay. What about the mice?
We buy too.
But can you make more of your own?
Make more. I think very hard. Need to buy.
Okay, you need to buy them.
Some from zoo, Taipei Zoo. They give us too.
Okay. So as you can see, there's some nesting over there. So that'll be food later, and because the birds need to eat, and they'll give it. And you said the birds prefer to eat them alive.
Yeah.
like
Especially
nature intended.
they want to catch themselves. It's good thing for them because when they go outside, they need to catch themselves too.
Yeah.
So we give life
So it's training for their skills.
Yeah.
And then there's some papaya they can hunt.
But yeah.
They can hunt the papaya.
No, different bird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Easy catch. Yeah, the papaya. They don't need to chase the papaya. And here we have egrets, magpies. What? Oh, squirrel doesn't seem to care.
Yeah, squirrel always come here to eating our food for bird only, but he's very smart.
You don't mind? You let them?
It's okay.
Okay. Okay. No peacocks here. I know, Green. Okay, so some of these birds, they basically can't ever leave, you said? They can't leave because their wings are broken?
Yeah, you can see that wing different size and it's wrong shape. It means he cannot fly, even go outside, cannot catch fish themselves. This kind of bird eating fish.
Right, okay. Is it better to leave them with the broken wing or to take the wing off when they are in hospital?
Yeah. If emergency need to cut, it depends on doctor.
Okay,
more
it depends on the doctor.
professional. Yeah.
Because I mean, for me, just looking and for the people looking, they might think, oh, it's better to take the wing off because it looks awkward, it looks difficult for them to walk. But the doctor has already made the decision.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. The black one looks pushy. Well, there's different types of birds together. Yeah. No birds of prey in here. Okay. We've got some very friendly birds here.
It's Taiwan local species bird. He's very cute.
So you can only find this in Taiwan.
Yeah, it's teenager baby.
This one's a baby here.
Yeah.
Okay. This one. Oh.
Yeah, I think he can go outside soon.
Okay, and these are Taiwan blue magpie or Formosan?
Formosa is Taiwan.
Formosa, okay.
Formosa.
So there we go. And what's wrong with these birds? Because they seem very friendly.
Yeah, this kind of bird even go outside. There is group together always.
Right.
Big family. Yeah.
Okay, the last part of the bird sanctuary is we're going to end on a positive note because you said that when the birds get better, they are given a chance to leave.
Yeah. You can see the end of a corner have a window. If the window open, bird can choose they want freedom or stay here.
Yeah.
And this for training the skill to fly.
So this is the last cage, and it's the biggest cage where the birds can fly. And obviously, you can hear that they're much more, they're much chirpier. Excuse the pun. But there's a window at the back, and when that window is opened, they're given a chance to leave if they want, so they can go. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Does anybody else have any questions? Because I'm wrapping up the tour. Do any come back? Someone's asking. Do any of the birds come back?
Oh, good question. Many of bird when they freedom, they not go far. So
Right.
sometimes at morning or evening they come back to eating. This is why we prepare food here. So if you go lot visit here at morning, you will find around the forest many bird, and they're not much afraid people.
They're not afraid.
Yeah,
But does that make another danger if they're not afraid of people?
Actually, inside even school student or other family, we teach them not much shack bird.
Right.
This is our target. Ecological and people can kindly each other.
Right. Somebody was asking, who founded this farm? Who founded the garden? Who created the garden?
The building is very long time ago. Is army army.
Yeah.
And this cage is we create this.
But who created it? Who took it? Who said, "Oh, I want to make a garden for the birds and to clean it up"?
Volunteer.
Volunteers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We have many volunteer, and one group is take care of bird only volunteer.
And the other question someone asked is, are the birds tagged? Are they tagged? Are they given like a number?
Some have. We still we not do research about every bird. We not have number.
John, can you type in Chinese, please? Can you type in Chinese? Someone's asking a question, but it's hard to give. It's hard to understand. So hopefully he'll type in Chinese. Does the clicking work when you go? Does it? Do they respond?
I imagine they can. No, I coming. Make
Okay.
a friend.
Okay, I'm assuming John is typing the question. Does anybody else have any other questions? Okay, the Chinese is here.
建立 some building is for military army, and like this 创立人 Can I speak Chinese?
If you want to speak Chinese, yeah, and John can translate, please.
OK. 创立人他本来是军营，那之后呢就委托台北野鸟学会来经营了。所以创立人如果是说开源的经营团队，那就是台北市野鸟学会。
Okay, is that okay, John? And how long do the birds stay here?
Depend on different bird.
Depends on the bird.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
When they can freedom, volunteer will take to more high mountain or let freedom like
Through the window.
windows. Yeah.
Okay. It's a society who started this, not a person. Okay. There we go. Okay, any other final questions? Otherwise I'm going to end the scope and then thank Lee for his time.
Thank you too.
Okay, people said thank you. Okay. Okay, everybody, we have 40 people in the chat here.
So good.
Okay, so
Welcome.
everyone's just saying thank you. Okay, do you have like an Instagram for these birds? Instagram.
How
Like for Instagram, the photo app
photo?
to share photos. Do you have Instagram?
Yeah. In my Facebook.
Oh, on your Facebook.
And many volunteer want take photo. They take care before they have many photo to Facebook.
Okay,
Yeah.
but is there a photo place for sharing?
Yeah, Facebook. You can search Zhishan Culture and Ecological Garden in Facebook.
Okay, so they do have a social media page. So the Zhishan Zoological.
Culture and Ecological Garden.
There we go. Okay. Leave you with the birds, and we're gonna end the scope. So thanks for watching. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Oh, eating.
Okay. Bye. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Catch my next scope where I'll be going to a restaurant and we'll be speaking with the owner of the restaurant. Me and John will be together for that one. Okay, thank you very much. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Thank you.